I was like about to be like, look, we gotta pay it together, man. And this motherfucker just instantly.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Dude, that's something I was gonna bring up to you. Did you see the fucking iDubbbz thing?
No, I didn't get to watch it yet.
Dude,
I seen the
crazy.
yeah.
I saw
What,
some.
so what is that real or like how?
It's
is
real. It's real. So, I haven't been keeping up with H3 like for a while, but
Yeah, because I recently seen some shit on him. Like, I wasn't. Yeah.
dude, he's been having some pretty fucking shitty like takes lately.
Yeah, is he?
He's really him and Hila both have like really gone off the edge of like the rich asshole route.
'Cause I kind of realized they were.
Right. No, but because I didn't even
You'll need a top
think about
team to win this one.
with like what was going on. But bro's gonna be mad I banned Squirrel Girl. Sorry. But no, I didn't even think about it with what was going on originally. But that Fantastic Four. Because Elo was from Israel, and like
Right.
the Israel and Gaza shit, and I just assumed that they would side with Gaza because like he has like a very like a liberal and like podcast, you know what I mean?
Right.
But no, he was like very openly like supporting Israel and like just like sharing a bunch of like false shit and like it was a lot of bad shit. But the biggest thing was people were like calling him out for it and like talking shit about
Right.
him. And then like his friends and like people that he knew didn't want to comment on it obviously because it's like it's a super hot topic and like
Yeah.
how are
it's
you gonna
touchy,
support your
for
friend? You know, like I of course if my friend was like you know like popular internet personality, I'd probably also just say nothing because
Sure. Yeah. They don't want to fuck.
I don't want to say that I support Israel or
Yeah, I wanted to bring something up to you too, and it's actually related.
What's that?
I was speaking about, how he's a rich asshole.
Mhm.
You know, like that dude, Varsity Games, like the Sheets guy.
think so.
I forget his name. He had like a really weird ass name. It's like when we were in the siege, I just send you a shit all the time.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's like Oswald or some bullshit.
Yeah. He showed like his summary for like a year, and he made like 350,000.
Damn.
I didn't know he was like that. I didn't know he made that much money like off his shit.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
That's crazy.
But my point is, I can only imagine someone like him.
Yeah, yeah.
makes-
No, yeah, like because that's like someone you wouldn't consider to be that popular, you know.
No, not at all.
But yeah, no, it's just kind of a sad situation. But like, just aside from the Israel and Gaza shit, because they kept calling out all of their friends and being like, oh, actually, like they were literally being so rude, especially because they said something about iDubbbz and his girlfriend or his wife, because
Yeah.
his wife is Lebanese, and I guess Ela
Yeah,
stood
yeah.
up for her at some point in time a while ago for something, but she had nothing to do with the situation. She just spoke out in support for it because it was obvious a situation where you should speak out in support for her. I don't remember what it was exactly, but and then she was mad. Ela was mad that her and iDubbbz didn't speak out and support them for supporting
Fucking
Israel.
Idas doesn't make content anymore.
He does, but he doesn't like. He
But
makes
it's not like it's not
he
the
makes
shit
a
he used to do.
podcast
It's
with
not
his wife
fucking-
as his main thing, and they average like 1,000 views. That's it. And he says that's like what he likes. He says that's fine. He just likes having a really small
Well,
community.
He used to be just in like he used to be the drama, back
Right,
then.
right.
He doesn't do shit like that anymore. So it's not like It's not like
Yeah.
Ida saying anything. I don't know.
Yeah, but they like
I
called him out, and
the roles reversed. Like when she did it originally, it just
Yeah.
made more sense and it actually had an impact. And it was actually
right.
they're just fucking.
Yeah, you listen to some
Okay,
real
thanks for
shit.
this
She
about-
was like, "Actually, fuck you" or some shit like that, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Why? What?" They literally just burned every bridge they had. That's like exactly what they did.
Really?
Yeah, they just like literally attacked everyone they knew, and for like little to no reason, just because they had some drama. And yeah, no,
Kill her.
it's a good video. I suggest you give it a watch sometime. But
I
it's
thought it was
really,
like a joke or something when I
me
first
too,
seen it.
Me too. It's really crazy though because it's just crazy seeing two YouTubers that I used to watch constantly, kind of like
They're
being
both friends, you
feuding,
know, obviously.
I guess, right?
Yeah. It's man, I think that shit is so funny. The videos they'd make together,
Right.
just like doing whatever. Like the one he like
Yeah.
took him in the sewer or whatever.
The Logan Paul
I forget what it was.
video. I remember that one.
Yeah,
Sees colors for the first time.
yeah.
It's just stupid.
That shit makes me feel like so goofy. I used to actually listen to the podcast a lot.
Me too. I listen
This
to
is the only podcast like I listen
a
to
lot
like
of it.
that much.
Yeah. I listen to a lot of that.
Even like some of those dudes he had on there, man, they just fucking always agreed with Ethan.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking,
Well, like
and the way he's like, he's never wrong. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
He's like,
a big
like I would never listen to that shit now. I don't know why.
Right.
Like I thought it was so entertaining back then.
a big part of it for me is that Ethan seems like a really like right-wing dude, but he's hiding it for the show. You know what I mean? Because like
Right.
he's made this like his image now is that he's like an understanding like cool like fucking like libtard old dude.
Right.
But that's just doesn't really seem to be what he is at all. Cause like I just makes like a big point on like he has this like button that they joke about all the time, but it's literally a button for if Ethan is saying too much offensive shit, and they have to like turn him off. Cause like so he just like they call it like goblin mode. That's what they call it. They said he's going goblin mode and he can't like help it.
Okay.
It's like his excuse. But it's like you can probably help it. But you know, it's definitely really interesting. I think in a way he's kind of stuck in time a little bit with like all those years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I know. I think that's why a lot of those dudes never made it out of
Right.
that kind of after
Yeah. No.
iDubbbz, including.
No,
Yeah, I
for
mean-
sure. Yeah. Definitely because he
Uh,
was so like over the top and offensive,
iDubbbz is-
and like
right. I
definitely
remember
a bully.
that big ass apology video he made. Remember that?
Yeah, me too.
Uh,
A bully and
exactly,
racist.
like-
Horribly racist, like saying the N-word all the
Yeah,
time and
I
shit.
remember him always. I remember him saying faggot like crazy.
Oh my god, yeah, holy fuck.
That was so like nothing. And then the N word, like he said, like fucking. But it was like a competition of who can get. Yeah, I mean,
Right,
who could be
yeah.
worse.
No, that's literally what
Him
it was.
and
back
fucking
then.
Leafy and fucking all those dudes.
No, he really like. I didn't like Leafy at all, and I still really don't, because Leafy
Me
is
neither.
like a bully and a piece of shit. But
Yeah.
iDubbbz really fucked him. I definitely think he went over the top with that shit.
The kind
Most of those content cops are really like bullying and shit. Like I will say the Tanamon, whatever the fuck Mongoose. I can't remember how her last name is. 99.
yeah, that was
So-
fucked up. I remember that one.
Yeah, but
That
she,
was kind of like.
because the
remember
worst thing she
was
did.
that the one he went? He was like he went to the convention.
Yeah, yeah.
He say,
Well, she
Oh
was
my
hypocritical because she did say like the N word and shit when she was younger.
God. Right.
But then again, like,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
people
yeah.
change.
I do remember
You
that.
can't let, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't describe you. Like, that shouldn't describe you, like, for your entire
Well,
life, because people change. You know, just
yeah.
like I does. I mean, he
Well, and
changed.
then
I
iDubbbz
imagine he
gonna go
doesn't do
right
it
after
anymore.
the.
Goes right up to her, fucking says the N word. he seems like a way better dude now. Most of them do, except Ethan, I
It's
guess.
just hateful, you know what I mean?
Right? No, for sure.
But that's just what it was back then. He's a young dude too, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And man, I mean, I can only imagine where that when it does to your head. You do that right, and you get
Yeah.
millions and millions of views, and everyone's
sure.
fucking praising you, bro.
Yeah, no,
Like,
for sure.
I'm not mad. I mean, it's just word, just words to be, to be honest. I mean, they're pretty bad ones, and this shit was pretty offensive, but it's not like he was fucking out there in the streets, fucking like doing hate crimes or nothing. So
Fucking Mr. Fantastic just never dies, dude.
because I seen the thumbnail, I think posted on something. I thought someone was just making shit up,
No, me too. That's what I thought at first too.
and then
I've been wanting him for an hour. He won't die. I've literally been beating the shit out of him, and he just gets all his health back and armor. Thank you. Fucker solo ulted me so he could keep living. It's evil as fuck.
it's like a fucking virus or something, dude, so he can keep living.
Oh, huge. Man, I didn't think that fucker was ever gonna die. Holy fuck. They had 3 DPS.
Time to switch things up.
We do.
They did. And no, we got a 2-2-2. They had 3 DPS too.
Okay.
Heroes could make all the
Oh, actually we did have 3 DPS. I didn't realize that. I don't know if the Human Torch was really cutting it. Maybe I'm wrong. No.
I think there are certain characters, and you have to be like willing to switch quickly.
No, for sure, yeah, because whenever you start playing a flying character or like a dive character, the enemy team's going to switch fast. Especially, I mean, if you're getting value, they're going to switch fast, and if you're not, they won't switch. So either way, you should switch, because you're just not going to get value.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, for sure.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Man, you know what?
So,
Like, because I wonder, I'm like, you know, young kids watching that shit. You know what I mean? Like, content cops like this.
right.
Whatever. I used to think that shit was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. But, like, imagine, like, there's certain people who are just still, like,
Still like
stuck.
that. Yeah, yeah, no,
Yeah,
for
I mean,
sure.
like,
For certain.
just as, like, those dudes who made it. I imagine, like, Tristan Shoop would be one of them.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, I don't talk to him or nothing, but I'm sure he's.
I agree with that. Well, because, like,
So some people just, like, suffer from that shit. I don't know. Like, yeah, I mean,
no, for sure. Well,
like, they go, like,
especially
think
because we
that
did
shit goes
watch that
too
as
far.
children, like that can just be a founding thing in your brain now, you know, like.
right.
Why
Like-
are they up there? Sorry, I just don't know why the fuck we're in there like shit like this.
I know,
It's
dude.
a horrible
it's
idea.
insane.
They got
They're,
2
they're
kills.
literally face to the fucking
I know, dude.
red door right now.
They got 2 kills though. That's their justification. There's a 3rd one, and then we're all just gonna. Oh, there's the 1st one. It's gonna be a fucking domino effect.
There, Mr. Fantastic. You
Mr.
stay alive.
Fantastic,
We're
get
gonna
the
get back
fuck
now.
out now. He's still just going in. He already used his fucking void damage abilities.
Yeah, our cooldowns are fucking. Come on, dude. Like,
yeah, he's fucking
at
used
what
all his
point you
cooldowns.
pull out? Pull up, motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, pull up. I was in that far in. Got fucking shotgun blasted by that Punisher. He ruined me.
Yeah.
Port's behind you guys.
Fuck. See, now I'm out here because these fuckers. Come on.
Yeah.
This dude's like. Doom chasing me with that fucking shotgun.
Come on, bitch, chase me. Chase me. Don't chase me. Where are our DPS, bro? Like, do something about these motherfuckers. Do you see what
Oh
they're
my
doing?
god, I'm getting ulted.
God, he was one. Nothing, man. Fucking Human Torch is just above me, beating the fuck out of me. Thing is already dead again, bro. He just ran
Dang,
straight
dude.
in. Like, he
Cannot
stopped
stay
fucking
alive.
suiciding. Holy fuck. How the fuck? I say, no way.
Push one off, yes.
Did you push one off?
Yeah.
That's funny. You can, like, if you, like, jump backwards off a cliff, you can just pull them and then, like, do your double jump to get back up on the cliff.
Oh, yeah,
I see people do that all the time. It usually works, too, because I think you're just suiciding yourself. Hell yeah. Actually, good job, Mr. Fantastic. What the fuck? You, like, actually used the deflect ability appropriately.
That's fine.
It's like from the fucking trailer. I was gonna say earlier, we were talking about voice acting, and I was really curious what the damn, what the fuck? We lost that fight? I guess it's not over yet. When I was rewatching, or whenever we started watching Berserk, I was really curious what the voices were gonna be like, cause like,
Right.
you know, cause after reading like the whole story,
Yeah.
you get an idea in your head, and but I honestly couldn't think of like a good voice for like Guts in my head, like the main dude.
Yeah.
So I was just so curious what it was gonna be like, and he sounded so similar to this. I was actually so convinced it was him, and I started looking it up and shit to figure out if it was. It wasn't. He just sounded exact. He sounds just like Arkham Knight Batman, like from the games.
Oh, Kevin Conroy?
Yeah, he sounds just like it. But it's not him, because it's from like '97. But it's so weird because I don't know. Maybe it's just because I associate that voice too much with Batman.
Right.
But he is like a Batman kind of dude because he's like mysterious and tough and shit. But
Yeah, no, for sure.
I think if it was just like a little less Batman, it'd be more fitting. But I don't hate it. It's not bad. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, I like
Here's the
reading
thing.
like comics and shit. You definitely, for me, like
Right.
it helps that you have heard like that shit voice acted out before.
Mhm.
But like,
I was gonna.
I know like
Sorry, go ahead.
no, but like Wolverine, like when they were writing him early on,
Right.
they didn't like because he's supposed to be like Canadian, but then like the
Canadian,
voice,
really?
yeah, that's like where he's from,
That's funny.
and
So like not fitting.
yeah, so like the voice he has isn't at all, but like I couldn't imagine Wolverine sound like anything else.
Right.
Like he didn't have a voice until like that '90s cartoon.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Because like there's comics up until then.
Right.
More dazzling the diamond.
Oh shit, we might actually be able to tank together.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
I was gonna say, imagine being born or like being a kid in that era where like you're just reading like all the Marvel or DC comics and shit, and like they don't those characters don't have voices, you know what I mean? And then like they make a movie or a cartoon, and you're like, what the fuck? Like that's what he sounds
That's
like.
I think that was like a big thing, like when Kevin Conroy was doing Batman,
Mm-hmm.
because up until then it was either like geez Batman, or it was
Yeah.
like the Michael Keaton, and his was just like the lowest growl possible. So when
Right.
Kevin Conroy did it, it was an action like he's talking like Batman, like how he should talk like a normal person, not like
Right.
it's weird because it's not just like the growl, but it's like an actual voice. And then he has like a Bruce Wayne voice too, you know.
Right.
And it's like I don't know, that's like the only voice I ever hear if I'm ever like reading comics because it's like a real, you know.
Right. Yeah. No, I couldn't hear Batman any other way. I don't think, honestly.
It's like when that I cringe so hard when I watch the Dark Knight movies because I love those movies so much.
I know.
But like at like
His
the
voice
first
is
one,
so funny.
he sounded like funny, but then like the third one, like with Bane in it, it was like the worst. Like it was like he was doing a parody of himself, dude.
I'm not the one wearing hockey or hockey
Yeah,
pads.
right.
It's so funny.
He was
Oh,
like,
sorry.
it's bad. I've never got to say thank you. He's like, "You never asked you." He's like fucking Rocky at the end of fucking Rocky 3 after he fought Mr. T, bro.
I
Like,
never have to. It's so funny.
or he's like he's fighting Bane in this in the sewer wherever the fuck.
Right.
He's like, "Ah."
Oh, fuck. That's so funny, dude.
And then Bane's voice is horrible, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Tom Hardy, he did great, but his fucking oh, yeah. Fucking.
Was that not
I
more the
forget.
fault of like the voice changer there? Do you think, or like the filter, or do you think did they have that
No,
on him, or is
actually.
he just actually like talking like that?
I think kind of both, but Bane is like he's foreign. I forget what country he's from. Basically,
Probably like
like
Russia.
if you ever play like the other Arkham games,
Right.
Bane's in them, and that dude, whoever does that voice, does a great job.
I'll have to check it out. I'll have to see. God, their damage output is so fucking high right now. I can like barely get up there. I
Or
wanna,
it's Arkham Origins. One, I think it's different. That one was like really good. And then after that, they
damn.
just kind of made him stupid.
okay, there we go. I got
Oh
res.
damn!
It's that Punisher.
That'd be some of that stuff. I imagine it's like intimidating as a voice actor, do like a role that's never been voice acted
Right.
ever.
Yeah, no, I bet.
Like at least all the other guys kind of like have something to go off of. Oh,
I guess should be what we need to get through. Nice.
nice.
I was about to grab her as soon as my shit got off cooldown. I was like, if fucking someone else is
Dude, that one
interrupted, I
clip
will.
was crazy. I watched your Frost video.
Which one?
One of the ones where he grabbed. I think.
Wait,
I think it was
grabbing
Scarlet Witch.
Was it Scarlet Witch?
Or what?
I was gonna say there was this one where I just grabbed like the Doctor
One-
Strange like 3 times in a row.
No, that was it. Yeah.
That shit was so
But
funny.
it's like
you
the
were
one.
there,
It's like
brother.
we're even looking at the fucking.
I know,
We're
bro.
even looking at him barely. He just like snapped your fucking neck and.
I just
grabbed.
happened to. I think I literally just happened to do it, and he just like went right in front of me. I love that it does like extra damage when it hits the wall, like when the character hits the wall.
Mhm.
It's so cool. I think she's honestly a pretty well built character though.
Yeah, I think that's a cool. That diamond form.
Yeah,
is, like,
yeah.
Super
I think
sweet.
that's really cool. And like her range is pretty bad. I think that's her biggest like and her survivability is pretty low too, because she doesn't have any movement of any kind. Like most of the tanks have something besides like Magneto, but
Right. Yeah. No, that's definitely. Fuck, fucking ran. Dude, the bridge fucked me up, dude.
oh, it's so good, man.
She ran like in the blind spot.
I know. It's really
and then
hard
like
to
it
hit a fucking
disappeared as
invisible
soon
woman.
as the fucking. As soon as Zurich had destroyed the bridge.
It's so hard to hit invisible with her fucking with this shit, dude. Magic, bro. Fucking chill. Huge. Go that bitch. Yeah.
Get him off the wall. Get the fly, bro.
Oh, my shield
Oh,
broke
shit,
at the
no.
last second.
My shield broke. Yeah. And the fucking wall just went up on my ass.
Who do you think, like, which voice actor or which superhero do you think, like, in the best voice actor role with it? You know what I mean? Like, out of all of them,
Okay. Okay.
best
So
combo.
I'll give you like top three.
Right, right,
Number one, probably always be Kevin Conroy. I think like he did that shit for like 20 years.
right.
But then I think, dude, fucking Dempsey as Wolverine,
Yeah.
he's like really good.
Just
As
love
Wolverine,
Dempsey,
he's
like,
done it in a
fucking
million
almost
things.
any role, bro.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
that dude-
biased, but
Trying to think.
fucking torn up, bro.
And then the dude who did Spider-Man in like the 90s cartoon. I always think of that when I think of like Spider-Man's voice.
Right. Oh, see me grab him right before he got in the Invisible Man ult.
Got his ass.
Get him.
What do you think? What comes to mind?
I'm not gonna lie, one of like the first things that comes to my mind is Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man. I honestly think he's a really good like fit for Iron Man voice, and
It's gonna
like,
be
his
weird
look.
if next time they ever have to do that character, because like
It's not him.
I don't know how. Yeah, right.
Right. It's gonna be so strange. That would be how you're talking about like it being a challenge for
To
voice
follow
actors.
it.
That
Yeah.
would be a challenge to follow.
And that was a big thing too, man. Like after Michael Keaton,
Mhm.
you know, like trying to have someone decent, because then like all the ones after that kind of sucked.
Right.
Or like I don't know, they've had other Spider-Man since then, but I always think Tobey Maguire is Spider-Man.
I know.
Yeah, I mean,
It's so funny. I think he's a great Spider-Man because he's kind of ugly and like kind of
Well,
unlucky
he
and kind
looks-
of like
well,
a nerd,
this is
I guess.
another conversation.
a loser.
They just came out with a new Star Wars project they're about to come out with,
Oh yeah.
like movie, and guess who's like starring? It's
chance.
it's Ryan Gosling.
Oh okay. Yeah, that's
So-
Tobey Maguire.
No, but the thing is, they're like, well, we don't want an A-list celebrity doing a Star Wars role, because
Right.
it's never really been like that. Like
Right.
the main roles,
Yeah,
it's
you're
like
right.
someone like not as well known.
Right.
Like Harrison Ford was like
Even
he
back
had
then.
some shit, but he
Yeah.
wasn't like that was before Indiana Jones.
Yeah. This honestly, like now that you mention it, it's true. Has been that way.
I forget the dude who did Obi-Wan in the original games. He was decently known. He was actually a really well-known actor at the time, but not at nearly at the same level as Ryan Gosling is now.
Right.
But like, I think that helped with Tobey Maguire because he wasn't like Mr. fucking like perfect. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah. Well, because
a
he's like.
believable guy. That's why.
I mean,
everyone
not
likes
in
him.
that one. Oh, I interrupted Penny. I didn't mean to. She was just in front of me. So like, not. He's not like a high school kid in the movies, right? The Tobey Maguire one.
In the first one, for
Is it?
like a little bit, he graduates
Oh yeah, I
pretty early
remember.
on.
Yeah, because he doesn't look anything like a high school kid. He looks like so weird, like trying to fit in with them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's when
yeah,
like
good
Willem
shit.
Dafoe like dropped him off and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But no, because I think it's good when Spider-Man's not like with Tom Holland. He's like the popular kid at the
Yeah.
school already, and like he's like a
Yeah, yeah.
pretty boy and shit. I feel like Spider-Man should be like kind of a loner who doesn't really have that many friends. You know what I mean? Like
Dude,
as fucked up as that
that's like the
sounds.
best Spider-Man. No, for sure,
Right.
because it's like you feel for him. His fucking
Yeah.
life sucks, dude.
Yeah.
And then he gets bit by the spider, and it's different. And
Yeah,
it's
he
like the
finds a
turn.
purpose.
If you already had a good life before the fucking spider bit him, the fuck cares? You know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when some like
It's-
it's such a funny way to think of it. It's like when some like nepo baby like
You're right.
becomes like the
motherfucker, like-
CEO or like the president or something. You know what I mean? It's like who the fuck cares?
Answers. Usually.
That's such a funny way to think of it.
Like imagine like the fucking captain of the football team get bit by a spider or some shit. Dude would just go pro and not tell anybody. Like he wouldn't be Spider-Man. That's why Peter Parker is a hero, because he's like a fucking he hated his life before.
Um,
Dude would just fucking They would just break every NFL record, and then that'd be it. There'd be no like,
Right.
The battle starts in 5.
Did you ever think
no, but
that superheroes were real and you could become one?
You have to stop them from
dude,
securing
I know for
the
sure when I was like probably 8, I was like, like I didn't think there was like some like Silver Surfer or like the things like walking around or shit.
Right.
I'm like, I can imagine there's like some like Luke Cage motherfucker out there just like strong as fuck and can just like eat bullets or some shit.
Right. Did you ever like think you could become a human or a human? What the fuck? What did I say? Or
Where are you?
you.
Motherfucker back there's not real, bro.
Did you ever think you could become like a superhero though?
I figured like I have to be like struck by lightning or like it has to be
Right.
like an origin story. But I'm like I could see that being a possibility.
Right. I could see that happening. Wow, dude, that's got melted. We still have Rocky. Oh, I thought we did. Oh, they must have broke his revive. One fucking thing he's good for. Honestly, don't know if I ever thought that superheroes, like, if that powers were real. I don't know. I definitely believed in, like, stupid shit. I'm not.
Not gonna rule it out as a not being real yet.
Yeah, no. I don't know, I really can't remember all too well.
Like I can see that happening. I wouldn't be surprised if someone supernatural abilities surfaced.
Oh, are you saying that, like, you now?
No,
Oh, okay.
me back then.
Right, right. I was like, I don't know. Do you think that was possible?
No,
Nah, I don't think
No
it's
way.
possible.
not like an actual human.
Right.
It'd be like some like alien.
I think the only thing that you could really potentially like could happen would be we should probably switch our tank comp up. BTW.
Yeah, I think so
You
too.
wanna run thing
Yeah,
of Groot, you wanna try it?
that might not be bad.
But I think like probably the only thing that really could happen would just be like super strength, but it wouldn't be on the level of like Superman or nothing crazy. I feel like
Right.
some shit like Captain America could happen. Definitely not to his level, but like some shit like that, or like
Yeah.
testing and whatnot.
Yeah, I could see that. Like some crazy like
Right. Oh my god, bro. Are they gonna use any more
Weird
ults? Fucking Loki, Rocket, Psylocke, Thing. Or no, the Loki was the thing all. Okay. Still though, holy fuck. Oh my god, I got 5 minutes on this objective? I don't know if we'll be able to hold it here,
Dude.
but we'll see. I don't want to go into fucking overtime, but this objective's hard to fucking defend. This map is pretty
Early
tough to
huge-
defend in general.
you know, like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Right.
Would probably just run that dude till he dies.
Dude, I really hope they add like a skin for him in this game where he's like all like he's got like all the testing shit on, like the thing on his head and whatnot.
Oh, like the Weapon X.
Yeah, that'd be so cool, bro.
That shit would be pretty sweet. I can't even lie to you. Oh shit.
To me, my thing. Oh my god. The church reconstruction fucking scared the shit out of me. Fuck, I'm trying to build it.
No.
Did not mean to shoot it that far. It's my bad for kind of putting him out of your range. Oh, I should have altered over the fucking. Well, I don't know if it would reach him. Like I should have altered over the fucking hole. But I'm not sure. Got a hella ult. It might actually do something. Maybe. No, I don't like it. They got a cap now. They got a Lord's cap.
That weird ass skin.
Does he? Sweet. Oh, that one. That one's not even in the store anymore. They like got rid of that one. Yeah, I got
Yeah, good.
fucking demolished
Bro
right there.
thinks. Bro probably thinks you got something rare. It's just
Come on,
ass.
bro, Rocket. You can fucking cut it.
Current score is
Hop over there and touch.
2.
I can't.
No. It's not worth it.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Okay, Brock, Thor, and something else. Do you want Thor if I go Emma, or vice versa?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go Thor.
Gotcha.
Because I haven't played her enough.
Yeah, you good.
Look at this dude. Dude, give me Punisher.
Give him to me, bro. Look what I have. I know what I'm doing.
Round 3, go!
When
Get a
humans
tummy
are
ache.
in danger, the White Queen answers. Usually.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What manner of creature
Ugh.
are you?
None of your business.
When you enter my realm, I will know everything.
You big. What the fuck?
Fuck you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Only 60 seconds left.
Holy fuck, I'm just kind of melted. Oh, nice. Huge pick, actually. Probably have Rocket 3-5 here.
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Why don't any of our fucking DPS just go around the side? Oh, is Luna not playing? What the fuck?
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
I don't know why any of the DPS don't flank if fucking obviously gonna have that Punisher again. Oh, she's gonna try to C9. She didn't. You fucking idiot.
Score is 3.
She sat back there the whole time
Switch things up.
so she could touch C9 and then she didn't touch. You're so fucking
Crazy.
stupid. Holy shit.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the
God
diamond.
damn.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Ah, they get to DPS. Oh, fuck, we banned Namor. It's them that banned Namor. I'm just gonna be evil.
I do still kind of have a crush on Wolverine.
Ugh.
Coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
What, humans?
Fuck.
They don't understand anything because they never listen.
Fucking at me, bro. 18 and 9.
She's not saying who she's talking to. She's not saying who he's talking to.
5, 4, 3,
Who, me?
1.
This match is probably a loss, I'm not even gonna lie. But I ain't gonna give up.
So,
I'm gonna vote for surrender right now.
might not hurt to vote to surrender.
Careful, brother. You don't get
Oh
grabbed
my
by
God.
that Emma. Oh, fuck.
Getting choke slammed out here.
You get this. The fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, man, that's just. She was open from the jump, pretty much.
Guaranteed.
Oh, hell. Oh no, get the new map. Yeah.
Dude, I'm not fucking with this new map.
I
To
know
be
it
honest
doesn't
with you.
ranked because it's just weird that with all the portals and shit it makes it play weird.
Right.
Well, maybe if we can get in. Oh, welcome me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See the new Superman movie they're making?
Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Oh yeah.
We'll have to go see it.
We saw Logan and I saw like a cinematic for it
Mhm.
whenever we went to see the Minecraft movie.
Yeah,
I was very confused at first because I didn't know they was making one.
and then that comes out like the same weekend, I think. The Fantastic Four movie comes out.
Oh really? That's their like comeback
Yeah.
to their. That's their response. Why is this shit not loading?
Yeah, no, right.
I was waiting for you to be like, I'm already in. What are you talking about? I was waiting on you, dude.
Fucking, yeah, dude. We're on to the objective right now.
Bro, we're fighting. What are you talking about? I've had that shit happen before. Like, what? Bouncing again.
It's so funny.
That was funny as fuck. Bouncing again. Bouncing again.
What do you think, like, the top three, like the big three of Marvel is, like characters wise?
Big three Marvel characters.
Because I think for like DC, it's like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
just for sure. All right, match canceled.
It's tough, honestly. I mean, I feel like one or two of the Avengers got to be in there, but then there's also like Deadpool. People love Deadpool. I feel like. I mean, I don't know if it's like one of the biggest, but at the same time, I don't know.
Right.
I see a lot of Deadpool shit. Hulk probably got to be one of them.
If it was, I think it'd be Hulk. Well, definitely for sure Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know why I didn't even think
Uh,
Spider-Man.
Hulk. Well, Hulk is like I'm kind of maybe Hulk, probably Hulk, but then like
Yeah.
maybe like Wolverine even. Uh,
I feel like Wolverine's
it's different now because like the movies people like have a different
right.
perspective on. Like so it might be like Iron Man or Cap or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like for a while, like I think people's like top three was like Captain America, Iron Man, and Thor, just because of the movies. Yeah, I mean,
Right.
when they would think, and then Spider-Man. But
Hulk
well,
beat
thanks
it.
for bearing that burden.
Just go Hulk. Never, if he doesn't get banned.
Yeah, right.
I'll go ban Hulk if needed. Little squirrel bitch. That's strange. That's a weird ass fucking pick.
It'd be weird if they had Deadpool in this. And
Yeah, it would.
I mean,
be,
I'm
but,
sure
they're gonna add
eventually.
him eventually. They're gonna add them all eventually.
He's like too quirky, dude, for as goofy as he
Quirked up white boy.
You'll need a ton
Photosynth. Oh great. We banned Strange. Hooray.
Look at this dude.
Emma's
Fucking-
Frosty Towel. Do you just want to go Hulk? And I'll just rock with you on something else. So I think I want to go. See, bro, don't switch off healer. What the fuck's the matter with you?
I want Iron Man.
I went to gamma radiation.
Now into
Pollution,
Mars.
pollution.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Stand my phone. Loki's want a Hela so bad, like on their team for the fucking the revive shit, but it like literally never fucking happens, man. Because if the tank and the healer, if Thor and Loki are dying, then Hela's not doing shit. Like she's gonna die too. I think I've only ever gotten Hela res like twice. Careful your wallet.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I thought the enemy Hulk. I thought it was you.
Everyone's like predicting my next move.
About to get walled. Oh fuck, dude. Fucking scary to see a big Hulk like pummeling down on you like that.
Big Hulk. Meet Little Hulk.
You, me, big Hulk, you little Hulk. I do like that they are mixing up the team ups with the seasons.
Yeah,
It
it's
seems
cool. I remember when they said they were gonna do that.
Yeah, at first I was like,
I
oh
was
no,
curious.
but I honestly don't mind now. It does suck like whenever like a team of you like changes, but it's probably for the best. Keep it fresh and balanced.
It's good. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I do like that they added like a new, like I liked the gamma radiation squid. I think it's cool.
Mhm.
Wake me up.
Oh, for sure.
Star-Lord's still up there? The fuck over here?
What the hell?
It's triple T. It's double D. Head boy. I always thought double D on Nettie was a girl, and I was like, it's fucked up that they call her double D.
It's fine. Not cool.
Not cool, guys. Come on. So inappropriate. Holy fuck! I was like, I'm not gonna die. I'm standing in front of the healers. That was fucked up. He's exiled and left him. That's funny.
Oh, I got pushed off. Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck? I died in a very stupid way. Yes! I knocked Mantis off the edge. I was trying to get the invisible woman. I gotta stop. I'm murdering myself going for the ledges. Oh my god, he revived the whole fucking team, bro. If I could have been alive, I could have altered there. That could have been huge. Oh, they're running triple heroes, bro. That's fucking cheap AF.
Fuck you, Groot.
Keeping the fucking healers busy.
Ah!
Damn, that
You
game
see this
radiation's
dude
fucking
charging up his
nuts.
jump, dude. Dude like looks at me and doesn't move and then jumps away.
Dude, you know what game? Would you be willing to try Chivalry 2 sometime together?
What is it?
Chivalry 2, you know what that is? You've
What
always
is
seen
it? No.
clips. It's like a first person like medieval fighter game. I'm sure you've seen clips of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that game's I haven't played it before, but it looks pretty cool. And I installed it because Nate wanted to play it, and we haven't played it yet. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to try it out.
Yeah, you'll have to play a Dying Light, which
Oh,
you
yeah.
play through it like we did with the Far Cry.
I would absolutely be down. And we can check out.
Be so fun.
I'll see if I can remember after this. See how much Army 2 is right now. I would like to.
That'd
That
be
seems
fun.
like a cool game.
Army 2's good. It's actually a really good game.
My coworkers were talking about it, and it sounded cool.
It's like it reminds me of like Max Payne type shit.
Right. Like fuck for the little awakening armor. Holy fuck. I feel like I'm waiting an hour for like the healers to get back, dude.
Fuck, onks, dude.
Fucking Iron Fist has the Battle Pass skin already. That means you have to pay for it to get to that fucking
Right.
that spot. Unless I don't know, maybe
Worth
you
it.
got the premium pass. I don't fucking know. Stupid ass shit. It's like absolutely useless. It's not like it's hard to fucking climb. You ain't go nowhere, bitch.
You know what that sounds like?
What?
I got this old coworker. Anytime he tells a story about like any confrontation, he goes,
that.
and you Bobby leaving in life care, bitch.
That's stupid as fuck.
This old ass man says this shit every day.
That's
And then like me and my coworker just sitting there. I'm like, you ever notice every time he tells a story he says that? I'm like, yeah, he does say that. So now we're always fucking with him about it. Like the one he was telling the story, and he was like with his guy's wife. And they weren't like divorced yet, but he was like seeing this girl or this whatever.
right,
And his her husband pulled up on him. They're like in a park or some shit.
right.
And he says some shit like, "Oh, she's coming with me." And then he was like, "No, man, she's leaving in my car. And if you don't get the fuck back, you might be leaving in life care." I was like, so what? You're fucking sleeping with this dude's wife and gets mad, so he's threatening to send him off in a helicopter. But every time he tells the story, we just try and make him seem like the villain,
It's stupid.
like he's wrong for it.
That's funny.
Like what? For him doing that, you do that? Like how is
That's
that
a
right?
little
man?
over the top, Al. A little bit of overreaction. Dude, I was so fucking evil at the end there. I don't know if you saw, but I just carried the Groot away like a mile. Like I just kept using the left trigger, and I carried him so far away he couldn't get back to the fight. And for some reason, 2 of the healers came with him to try to keep him alive. So they literally three of them were away from the fucking final fight. So stupid. And he solo
I
ulted
was
me there.
wondering like where were they at?
He solo ulted me too.
That's crazy.
It's so funny. You know you can stand on this up here? This little lantern.
No.
I've been doing this so I can like fly over this here, get to the fight faster. Stark. He said that like fucking Kratos. Did you
Oh Hulk.
Oh, Hulk. You like gliding. Oh, oh. Ethan, you almost went off the fucking edge, dude.
I forgot how nasty I was with it, dude.
All calculated, all calculated.
3, 2, 1.
Did you see the like Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft deal? How they're like,
No.
sharing games. So they all Microsoft let Nintendo and Sony have Halo on their games, on their consoles.
They can put God of War on like an Xbox.
No, Sony shared Katamari Damacy, the game where you roll up a ball. That's what they share. Fucking kind of stupid, if you ask me. Xbox shares its biggest thing, and they're like, "Oh well, you can have this game that was like really popular 15 years ago, not so much anymore. But,
Couldn't do like Uncharted or The Last of
right?
Us or
God of
Spider-Man
War, bro. I
or
would have fucking
God of
killed for God of
War,
War, bro. That'd be
or
badass as
fucking-
fuck.
Little Big Planet. Okay.
Even Little Big Planet. I should just make a new one of those, dude.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Hey, you were about to say
Astro
you play it, huh? And then you're like, oh fuck, I can't.
Yeah, exactly. Play it on Jack's PlayStation.
Play it on my PSP.
It's funny because I bought Jack The Last of Us 2 and Spider-Man and like God of War, like a bunch of shit I wanted to play on.
That's funny.
Bunch of PlayStation games.
I would love to play the new God of War, dude. That seems like a fucking. That game seems so cool.
And
Maybe one day. I mean, I kind of hope one day the fucking quote unquote console war bullshit just ends. It's just stupid.
right.
It's already like a decent start
Damn.
since they. Dude, he solo. What is going on in this? Moon Knight just solo ulted me. And it didn't do anything anyway, it just swung out of it. Oh, there, it hit me. What does that mean? Oh my god, I hear him leaping around. Fucking psychopath. Let's go. Triple kill, bitches. All your healers are dead. And now group? What is this bro talking about? That's probably honestly was the most was the team up I was most sad about.
No, dude. I was
More
thinking that too.
Door.
Cause yeah, I like that shit a lot.
It was really helpful. It made that like a way more playable duo. It's not like it's unplayable though.
That was like some of the funnest, like that, and obviously Hulk and Strange, but
Right. Dude, I was going fucking like bonkers that life.
we got Hulk now.
No, it's Loki. I was very
What
confused
the
by that.
fuck?
I thought it was you. I was like, wait a minute.
Dude,
I don't
fucking
think we can touch, can we? Nah.
bro, switch to fucking Hulk. That's crazy.
He copied
I
it.
really don't like Hulk's ult. Or that's what I mean. Like,
Oh yeah.
there's still Hulk. Yeah,
I would assume it was an
I
accident.
hate Hulk's ult.
Yeah, no, it sucks. It's really. I mean, I guess if he was trying to hold, it's not the worst. Well, no, because I don't know. You should be better off copying a healer roll, because then maybe you can save the team.
Yeah.
Too.
Right.
There really isn't much of an excuse for it. Where the fuck's he going, bro?
Can't let that shit slide.
Psychopath. Oh, he's getting the fucking Iron Man every time. That's who keeps. That's who's saying all this bullshit in the fucking chat. It's Iron Man. We'll switch her off then, bro. Or just don't. I don't know. Why so fucking close to him? Dude, he actually is getting kind of bullied by that Hulk, though, I'm not gonna lie. The Hulk keeps pulling him down like every seconds. God damn it. I can't keep up with Hulk now that his jump speed is increased. Like, I can't keep up with, like, my left trigger swings. I, like, keep interrupting him.
Right.
How I used to.
Like the actual Avengers here. What the fuck?
Fuck no. I don't have my awakening room. Damn. Yeah, they just use like every ult they had. What was that, 3? I'm gonna try to force out healer ult really quick. shit, dog. Fuck, where's the ulting? Right here. Delicious. Rap, snitch, delicious. Good shit.
Let's
Good
go.
game. Oh, that's game. Good shit. My boy. My boy. I'd like to solve the puzzle.
I was thinking about that one. It's like I like to guess, and he's like Scooby Doo and Shaggy, or Shaggy and Scooby Doo.
I love that.
And these are fucking being weird.
Scooby-Doo.
Looks like wrong. Next.
Oh. You done to play something else for a bit, brother?
I think it might. Here, let me check this store, but I think I might actually try to get some sleep.
That's fine, man. Not a problem.
We're going for lunch tomorrow.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, don't blame me.
I'm gonna be like that.
I just remembered.
I do want
I want to check the.
Army too.
Yes.
I'm gonna get Dying Light real quick. Too.
Oh, it's included with the EA Play. Don't even have to buy it. Go
Oh, sweet.
installing at the moment. ATM. Is that the only game of Army 2? I thought there were like there's multiple.
No, I think there's a couple.
I remember my brother like getting that and wanting us to play it, and then we just never fucking did when we were little. I think he went to juvie. We could play it.
Hey, you want to try it if it'll take a while.
Yeah, we can. Mine's at 20% already, so.
Yeah, it's like a 360 game, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Right.
You know, it'd be fun. The playthrough is the